If you are taking great interest in the US election, I recommend watching the entirety of this video. It's about 3 minutes long, but I'm also going to ask that you emotionally regulate yourself because emotional dysregulation is not a good look and it's very low class, to be perfectly honest with you. These election odds do not make any sense to me, and I am worried. I'm worried in particular about the discourse from both the left and the right regarding what the election results are going to be. So as you can see right now, Poly Markets has Donald Trump at a 66% chance of winning the election, with a 59% chance of Kamala taking the popular vote. Now, interestingly enough, these odds are not terribly different to what they were in 2020 for President Joe Biden, with the difference being that Joe Biden was far ahead of Donald Trump in all the major polls in 2020. Compare and contrast that, of course, to the tightness of the race today. There are very good arguments that I could make as an objective observer, an intellectual, on a win by either Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. As an example, it is very clear that women, and in particular young women, are very much against Donald Trump, if not very much for Kamala Harris. And on the other hand, white males, including white Hispanic males, I don't even know why that's a separate category because white Hispanics are white, they are overwhelmingly Donald Trump supporters. And because the race is so close, neither side will accept the election result. I'm already calling this right now. So to put a button on it for you, that's why I feel the odds at 66% for former President Trump are a bit aggressive. Because both sides have shreds of evidence before the election that support their view of the favored candidate winning, there will inevitably be cries of fraud at the result no matter who wins. And in particular, because Vice President Kamala Harris is really just a byproduct of the bureaucratic state, I could envision a major clampdown on Donald Trump or supporters of Donald Trump if she were to win, and should they be dissenting, which of course they're going to dissent. And the only way to do that is going to be through a widespread utilization of artificial intelligence surveillance.